Hey all, we're going to be building a drawer system today for our 5th gen 4runner. Today's episode, we're going to break it down into 6 steps. Plan and measure, cut and fit, assembly, some sound deadening, our final fitment, and then we're going to cover and carpet it. Without further ado, let's get started. So what we'll be doing is taking some measurements now, and we're going to figure out how we're going to build this drawer system. Back here, right where that tray was, is we'll install our battery management system, all of our power connections, everything right there. And then in front of that, we'll have our sliding drawers that'll come out. And the idea is that we'll have probably one drawer on each side. We'll do a 50-50 split. But now the focus is on taking these measurements, getting this thing drawn up. Mere seconds for you, but I'll see you all just like that. And just like that, we're back. Another day out here in our garage carport covering. We have all the lumber finally. And what we're going to end up doing is I couldn't find anything out in the market that I really wanted that was going to fit the way that we have all the setup so far right now. So we're going to build right along the edges here. And we have this angle. We have 2 angles. First of all, we have our first angle here. And this is for along this back side of the seats. So we figured that out. I think it's about 18 degrees is what I measured. And then this is the slot for way back there, just behind the seat. It'll help just kind of locate the entire platform here. We'll have this section here bumped up so that battery system can sit on this side. So then the middle one will also have that too. And then we get this back here, that slot, our angle. So there's that slot that we made as part of the original plastic. And our main focus is getting this guy here, getting our edges trimmed up. This is the height that we're after. We're going for, just a hair shy of 5 inches. Then we'll get this one slotted out, get the angle down just like that one over there. And then same for the middle one here. And our entire battery system will sit back there. So this drawer we're designing to be shorter. I believe it got 24-inch extensions, and then this one will have 36-inch drawer extensions, so it'll go all out. Anyways, super excited. Stick around. I'll show you how we put this all together. Hopefully we get this finished today. Okay, so our next piece we're going to be working on is going to be getting some cross 1-bys down here. Alright, yes, that fits so much better than I expected it to. So this is flat against the metal there, all the way over to this side, and then flat against the metal here too. That is, I could not have asked for a better outcome there on our first try. And all I did was I just cut a 30-degree angle on the bottom side of here so we can get around that hump. Okay, now we got everything put down inside here. We have everything lined up. I got the back part measured. What I'm doing next right now is we cut it out a notch, and that goes for right there where the seat brackets come back in the middle. I don't know my exact width I want over here just yet on the left side drawer. Okay, so I got everything cut out, and I got that back piece put on there, back there. We are going to cut off that excess right there that we see once we figure out where our middle divider is going to go. I was initially going to just do a straight bracket, but then realized that that was going to pull in and take a lot away from our actual depth that we have available to us. So, drafted up that I need to go back roughly 1/2 inch on this bracket, and then that is going to allow us to go exactly where we want to keep it's roughly about 42, I want to say like a 1/16 of an inch is our total width here. Probably could say 42, but so I have this board cut right here. Once we get this side squared up, then we're going to pull this one over and we'll get that locked in. Excuse me, and then we'll go back here and we'll do the same for those. Okay, now we're gonna be putting the drawer slides on so I can figure out what our width available is here. Sit tight, let's watch. Okay, now we have the rough idea of what we're looking at here. This comes out to about 2 1/4, 2.5 inches. Right around there that you end up losing. So we have the grill here. We end up with, I think, about 21 inches on the inside, about 22 or so on the outside. And we're sizing everything up right now that we'll be able to fit the battery back here that we have, and importantly, the DC to DC charger and solar controller. But that is a rough shape that we have right now. Really happy with how it's turning out. Okay, now we get everything out again. And what we're going to do now is we're going to put down the sound deadening material. All right, well, hopefully this is the last time that this actually has to come out and go back in for a minute anyways. But if it does have to, it's only 4 screws. Right there, right there, and right there, right there. All right, well, we have the drawers in now, so that's all set. Super cool. Those come out. And then after that, our next step is to cover all of it. I said that's pretty good. Okay, we're back for another day of fun, and today we're going to be getting the battery box area taken care of. Going to make the do the cuts to get that all fitted up, and then we're going to put carpet and some padding on here that we just picked up, just like a black felt. Kind of looks like what you usually expect to have on the bottom of here. Okay, now that that is done, now we're going to be able to do the carpeting on here. So I'm going to pull this whole thing out, put it on the bench on that side, get our padding done, and yeah, then we'll start wrapping the carpet around here. All right, so now we're going to get the small piece back here carpeted up next. Okay, well, we got this guy carpeted up. We have enough clearance. Cuts. There we go. Let's get on to the next piece here. That's going to be putting together some faces along here. Okay, after much trimming and measuring, I think we got our drawer fronts down. This is what I was going for right here. Just a simple piece of ply. Let me know in the comments if I should paint this or not, or stain the entire frame. I really don't know yet. Maybe I'll paint it, maybe I'll stain it. TBD. For now, I'm going to leave it, but I'd love to hear your thoughts on that, if I should do anything with it. Next up, we got this guy right here. Just finished doing our cuts, so that when we close it, we'll have space for those brackets right there on each side. And for now, I'm just pinning it. Just kind of doing some test fits here. All right, we are all finished with phase 1 of our drawer build here. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Let me know down in the comments if you want any other information about it. Happy to tell you about it.